Hello YouTube, my name is Peter with geekstrucking.com. How are y'all doing today? Just a few miscellaneous things. I have an interview with a company. It's coming up Tuesday. It's a local company. I'm very excited about it. It should pretty much pay north of $75,000 a year for starting new CDL drivers. That's not bad. That's pretty much where I was at when I left the IT field. So, kind of excited about it. I'm waiting to hear from the trucker's coach about the coaching call I requested from him from last week. Can't wait to talk to him. Had some questions with him. Just to be honest and upfront with everybody, I've also had a trucking coaching call with RVT, Red Viking. I don't feel like I got screwed or anything else by talking to Red. I believe all the information he gave me was correct. I do believe that you can make $100,000 plus a year. Other people may say no, other people say yes, but it does look pretty good if it's true that I'm going to get a job just starting north of $75,000. But I'm going to ask the trucking coach the exact same questions I asked Red. I'm not going to disclose what questions those are, and I'm not going to disclose the answers. But I will do an honest comparison between the two and see what they say. I'm sure they'll be different on a lot of different things because one was new to the industry, one was in the industry a lot longer. Either way, both of them have more experience than I do at all. So any help is good help. Now with that being said, I really wish all this fighting between both groups would end. Unless all y'all care about is AdSense revenue. I mean, the U.S. carriers things, if that's what they honestly feel, yeah, in my opinion, it's a bad contract, but I'm not a lawyer. I don't know if that's a standard contract in the trucking industry. They say it's not, so I don't know. I have no knowledge of it whatsoever. But if it is a bad contract, and if what they did to Mr. Williams is true, then they should be taken down in this story. But for faulting someone also for wanting to make money, either off of YouTube, calls, referrals, they all do it. They all do it. I honestly believe that, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make money, and I understand both concepts. I understand the concept of running your own business. I understand the concept of being a W-2 employee and being happy where you are. My goal is to run my own company someday. If I get there or not, I don't know, but that's what I'm working towards. But I will tell you this fighting internally between the two different groups is getting old. And it's not, it doesn't help me. I mean, it really doesn't. The name calling, everything else, it just doesn't help me at all. I don't know them in real life. Whatever their issues are is what their issues are. But what I would love to see is more videos that would help a new person like me. For example, if a sliding tandem is stuck and you release the lever and it still ain't moving and the pins are still out, what the fuck do you do? I have no clue. I would love to see videos on that. What happens if the fifth wheel doesn't work properly? What do I do? I don't know. I guess I have to call someone, I guess. I don't know if there's a way I could fix it. I would love to see videos on that. What happens if the doors don't open? I would love to know that too. What do you do? Pry them open? Take them off the hinges? What? I don't know. And these are what all these experienced drivers probably have gone through in their life, and I would love to know the answers to. I really would. And I would love to see videos on them, and more than one videos, because there's always more than one way to skin a cat. But all this internal fighting between them all is, I believe, took them all off subject. I have nothing against any of them. Not Red, not any of them. I just have an issue with the internal fighting between the two, and I think it's time that it ends. Walk y'all's own way. Don't go to one channel and start up a storm. Don't go to the other channel and start up a storm. It does nothing unless all you want is views. point blank. If that's all you want is views, continue. If y'all say it's about the truckers, both of y'all say it's about the truckers, it's about this, it's about that, well, if a person decides to pay for a coaching call, that's on them. What do you care? Really, seriously, why do you care what I spend my money on? It's none of your concern, nor none of your damn business what I spend my money on. But at that point in my life, when I talked to Red, it was, I had to get some information before I spent a crap load of money on something that I wasn't sure about. He answered my questions. So, but anyways, as far as making $100,000 in your second year, yeah, I can see it, especially if I can get a job starting in north of $75,000. The money's out there. But one thing I do know too is, if you're doing like different areas pay more. Kind of surprised about that when I first started looking into it. Companies pay more for you to run the Northeast. They say the traffic is worse, and they say the roads are smaller, or whatever, but they do pay more. So, just because he says he's making $100,000 there, maybe you can't where you're at. Again, who cares? I don't care. All I care about is how much I can make. And I'm being honest, and that's basically where I'm at. I'm straightforward. I'm honest, and I live up in the Northeast, and the local job will be in the Northeast, and it's north of 75,000. Starting. My long-term goals is a whole different story, and I'm not even prepared to even start talking about that. I'm not even prepared to start working towards that. Not yet. I need to learn more. And that's what I would love all these truck drivers who do all these videos to do. Give me information that will help me in my day-to-day life as a truck driver. There it is. I mean, it's not difficult. If you want to help new drivers, help us. That's all I'm asking. So, please stop fighting between the two groups. It doesn't really matter anymore. Y'all said what you said. Both sides say what they say. Everybody listen, and y'all have one following. He has another following, and I don't care. Just get back and focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on. Get back to focusing on what made each of y'all's channels as good as it is. So, anyways, y'all, just some basic ranting. So, and I'm just excited about my interview. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, and y'all have a great day. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like or dislike button. If you dislike the video, please leave a comment and tell me why, and be honest with me. I'll reply to it one way or the other, but just please be honest with me. Tell me why you don't like the video. So y'all have a good day now. Thank you. Bye.